Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo! You're here with Samurai Man, and today we have the Shuriken Sentai Nininger-DX Shurikenjin. So this is the major mech for the series Shuriken Sentai Nininger, as I just said. But these are what's going to form that Megazord, basically. So we have the red one, the red component, which is Shuriken Maru. I think that's his name. Or Shinobi Maru. His name's Shinobi Maru. He's a ninja. Then we have Dump Maru, who is the yellow ranger. It is just like a dump truck. Pretty basic. We see this a lot, a dump truck. Then we have Wan Maru, which is the dog. And Wan in Japanese is supposed to be like their version of bark. So it's like Wan Wan, bark bark. So that's why he's a dog. We have Dragon Maru. I think that's his name, Dragon Maru. He is obviously the Blue Ranger's dragon. And then in the back here, it's kind of hard to see, but it's a very, very long, it's supposed to be a train. It is supposed to be Pink Ranger's Train Maru. I don't remember. Resha Maru. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but that's what that is. It's supposed to be a train, and it's the Pink Rangers. So it's a very interesting team. Usually there is a theme, and the theme is ninjas, but amongst their Zords, their mechs, there's not really an overall theme. It's very just all over the place. Even with their auxiliary Zords, it's very all over the place. We have a ninja, a dump truck, a dog, a dragon, and a train. So not really sure what they're going for, but I guess it works. They make it work. But yeah, let's go ahead and show off what it all entails. We also get, if you get an early release, it comes with this piece here. This is supposed to be the Shuriken. That's the theme, obviously, like I said before. So it has the Shuriken. It makes noises. This is the sound box for the whole thing. Got the red Shuriken here with the logo and everything. And it also comes with the Blue Ranger's Shuriken, which is supposed to be in this unique design. You can see they're all unique to their own. But if you get an early release, you also get the White Ranger one. And then you get the Pink Ranger one. And then you get the Yellow Ranger one. So that's cool. So I have every color. And all I've gotten is the first release Megazord. But that's only get the first release. If you get it now, you're probably not going to get those three colors. But you get the blue and the red because you need them for the modes. The different modes they do. Now, what's really cool is you have the sound box here. Obviously, you can see he's got the face for the Megazord. And if you push it... Otomonin Shuriken. That's what he says. Otomonin Shuriken. It's hard to do it. I don't speak Japanese that well. Otomonin Shuriken. Shinobi Maru. Dragon Maru. Dump Maru. Wan Maru. I think that said Train Maru. And it's like their sound, their main sound. I don't know, I think it says Train Maru, but yeah, there you go. That's the sound effects it makes on its own, so that's cool. You can remove the piece here, this red piece. If I can get it off, there you go. If you take it off, this is what you get. Just this black box. And you can apply the Blue Ranger or any of the other color Rangers. You can apply their piece. Oops. And there you go. So now you have a Blue Shuriken. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. So you can do that for any of the colors. None of the sound effects different. That doesn't affect any of the sounds. It's just something cool to do. So you have Shinobi Maru, and he's got the Ninja logo on his chest right there, done up in a gold color. He's got a really cool looking face crest right here. You can see it pops off a little top towards the top left of the head. I like that. It's pretty intricate. And then he's got like a Shuriken logo there on the shoulder. And then bits for the combination. But overall, very nicely done. Decent amount of paint apps. You got gold, red, and that's pretty much it. White. Oh, you got a little white at the top and silver in that blue. So, not bad. The design's pretty cool. There was a release where he was much more poseable because this one, his knees are connected just for transformation. So you can't really do anything with the legs. I mean, they go up like that. And then the shoulders rotate. And that's it. That's it for the articulation. So there was one that was released that's much more articulated. I don't know where you can get that release. I'm sure it's out by now, but I just don't know where to get it. I couldn't get one because I don't know where it is. So if you can find it, awesome. But it's not, necessary. It would just be really nice to have. But there you go. You can see, very nice. Let's take a look at that face. It just looks really cool. So taking a closer look at the face, you can see there, big, bright, blue, metallic looking eyes. I really do like that. I like how he's got that Shuriken logo for his head around the crest. That's really cool. So yeah, just very nicely done overall. And again, you can see that gold closer up look of the logo for the Shuriken Sentai Niningers. So really awesome. And here we have Wan Maru. Again, another very basic figure. Even paint apps are pretty scarce. It's just, silver for the collar. And then up here you got a little bit more silver there. gold plastic for the tail, and he's got some black on the front. Again, he's got that, I guess, the White Ranger Shuriken logo thing for the forehead crest and all that. Nice, again, blue metallic eyes, just like with Shinobi Maru. And he's got, like, it's supposed to be like, I guess, a blade in his mouth. That looks really cool. I do like that. That's a nice little touch. And then also the mouth does open, which I always love when my figures have opening mouths and such like that. I'm always appreciative of that. I always love that. So that's very cool. I do like that. I like how he's got this pattern going on, like the buildings of old, you know, Japanese, what do you call them? Not like mansions or anything, but I don't know what you call those houses. They're not temples either, but the old classic, like, nobility type houses, or like shinobi and samurai type houses, where it's got that pattern on the side. I do like that. That's really cool. So that's a nice little bit of detail. Very basic. Doesn't really do anything except open the mouth. So there you go. Even the feet are connected there. But still a nice looking little dog. And here you have Dump Maru. Again, he's got the logo for the Yellow Ranger Shuriken. So that's really cool. Got a nice silver bumper going up there. And some nice little movement detailings. So not too bad. It rolls. I mean, it's the big old dump truck. It rolls. It does have these pieces on the inside where if you want, I believe they're supposed to throw shuriken. That's what they do in the show. But there's that. They have some nice molding on them as well. You can see nice little mechanical patterns on them. So that's really cool. Come around the back. Pretty boring at the back. At least they painted the wheels. They got some yellow on the side. So that's something. Got this nice little design here. I like how we've got some asymmetry going on. I think that's really cool. We got like these, I guess, springs on the side on this side, on the right side, and then we got this bits going on here. So not bad. Got some like headlight things going on with the gold up there. Pretty basic, but I mean it's a dump truck. It is what it is. And here we have Dragon Maru. Very cool. Probably my favorite of the bunch. I like him. He's got some cool looking claws, some silver on the front for the face, red eyes. He's got his teeth molded in, some gold on the sides. Very armory looking neck. It looks like it's made out of like metal. And then come around the legs, some more patterns going on. He's got sharp feet. They are connected as well, so not much in the articulation ways. You can bring his arms up a little bit if you want to do that, or bring them down. There is something there for the shoulder, so that's, you know, something. I really like the tail is actually really big, and again he's got that blocky pattern for the building. But I like how the tail looks. It looks really cool. And I love how the wings look like kite wings. I really think that's a cool touch. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it looks like he might be made out of paper mache or something. He's like an origami dragon. I think that's pretty cool. I like the kite design going on. He's got some nice little patterns going on, you can see. So very cool. Nice little touch done up on the Dragon Maru. Unfortunately, his mouth does not open or close, so a little bit points missed there. That was something really easy to do, and they just totally missed the mark, so that's unfortunate. And then here we have the Pink Ranger's Train Maru. Very nicely done train. It reminds me a lot of Russia Sentai Tokyuger's trains. I'm guessing that's where they took this idea and maybe even the mold. There's a lot going on. We've got a nice shuriken pattern going there. We've got some gold, black, red pipes and such going along it. Looks like they got windows on this side, so that's pretty cool. You come around the front, you got pink there. Even reminds me of a lot of the Russia Sentai Tokyuger when you got this piece here, like the when it hooks onto the rail or the wires of a train. So that looks cool. Front here, you got that Pink Ranger Shuriken look. Got the green for the cockpit. I think that's a really nice touch. Gold on the sides. The only concern is there's a lot going on here. You got the red, and then we got the white here, and there's just a lot going on past this point, so it's kind of distracting. I think from here up is the most Pink Ranger-esque part, but the rest of it's just mostly there just for the Megazord combination, so it's kind of needed. You can't really do anything about it. So for the transformation sequence, we'll start with the legs. Just fold up the train there. You can see, bring up these bits here, the front and back of the train. That makes a very sturdy pair of legs. You can see that looks actually like a nice set of legs. And now we'll bring in Dump Maru. We're going to need him next. You want to take off the front bit, put it off the side, flip this flap down, and then make sure it clips into place. You can see right there. There you go. And then I believe, oh yeah, flip out these bits here. And then we'll rotate these out for now. And what you want to do is you want to take this whole section, and then you can see there's got this gold chunk here that's on a spring bit. You want to slide it into the grooves here you can see on the train. And let me see. Oh, you want to slide it going from the back to front. So slide it like that. There you go, and it locks right into place. We're solid. It ain't going nowheres. Next, you take this arm bit here, and you want to take this wheel, fold it in. You want to take this wheel, fold it up. If I can do it. Maybe it's locked into place. Is it locked? Nope, you just got to give it a good push. So give it a good push, rotate it so you can see this gold bit that's not lined up properly on the arm. You can see it moves. You want to rotate it till it lines up. There you go. And then kind of just fold the bumper out of the way the best you can. And then we'll go ahead and tab it up here. Very solid, nicely done. And now we got the arm going, so let's go ahead and zoom out. And now we'll bring in Dragon Maru. What we're going to do is remove the wing bits. And then remove the tail. There you go. Fold up the legs here. And then fold up the arms all the way. And then believe... Okay, so you want to flip this in and then you want to clip in the arm. There you go. And then fold this out all the way. Rotate around. We got a nice solid arm. Come around to the front. There you go. And now we've got Dragon Maru in place. So we've got both arms, legs, everything. Next up, bring in Shinobi Maru. And this is pretty much the whole motif theme going on for the series. Is each auxiliary Zord comes with a little person that it has 3 modes. It has the person mode, it has the auxiliary Zord mode, and then it has the combined mode. So the whole thing is that you got this big old cavity here in the front of Dump Maru. So what you want to do is put here our Shinobi Maru. Let's get these out of the way. These are going to be like kind of like how he controls it. You want to set them into place, and then you want to lock up with these 2 little tabs into the tab holes, the black tab holes. You want to lock that into place. So bring these down as far as you can. There you go. Bring this in, and then bring these around. So that way it's like he's holding on to them. This is how he controls the Megazord, is with those joysticks. And just lock it into place. There you go. And we're solid. So now you have him in place. That's how he's going to be. Lastly, you want to take the Shuriken, flip out the face, and then just clip it on. You can see there is a little peg up here. That's going to cause some sound effects to happen once you clip it in. So a nice little song going on there just for the transformation. Then at the end it says Shurikenjin, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So nicely done. So now for accessories, we do have these wing bits left over. So this is pretty cool. You can actually combine the wing bits like this, bring them around like that. Next up, you can take them and tab them into the side of the feet. You can see there's 2 little holes right there. And then we've got a shield. Oops, I just split it in half. There you go. And there you go. Nice little shield going on. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Take a sword. You can bring up the arm. There you go. And then he's got a pretty... The whole dragon's accessories just turn into his shield and sword. And that looks pretty cool. I do like that. Like I said, I do like the sword. It's very long, you can see. So, wouldn't want to be in front of this guy when he's getting ready to fight. But I do like the design of the sword. I like how it's curved. It's not just a straight blade. It's a nice, cool looking curved blade. I think that's really cool. I think the fact that the wings turn into shield, that's really awesome. That would have been easy just to say it doesn't do anything. Just put them on the back or whatever. But it's nice that they do something. So that is really cool. And for more sound effects, it says Shurikenjin. And that's it. So let's go ahead and look at the face and see what's what. So here you can see we have a closer look at Shurikenjin, and he looks awesome. You can see his face does protrude out quite a bit. At least not his face, but like his forehead crest, you can see there. That sticks out a lot. So, I mean, it's not bad looking. It's just it makes it a bit weird, but not too bad. You get used to it really quick, so not bad. I love how he's got the red trim around the face, and the green eyes look awesome. I really do like that. So, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, yes, the head's a bit chunky, but you really do get over it quite fast, and it's all part of the look of the design of the toy, so it's what it's supposed to be. It's doing what it's supposed to be. There's nothing really an issue here. Now, he has actually pretty unique articulation for a Sentai toy. You can actually bring up his elbows, which is, I mean not his elbows, you can bring up his shoulders, which is nothing new, but what's unique is that his hips can actually move, which you never really see, and then you can bring his hips forward even more here, and then you can bend him at the knee, which again, you never see. This is something totally new to Sentai, so you can even bring him out, as you can see, and yeah, that's pretty crazy. For a Sentai toy, that's insane. The fact that you could bring out his legs and do so much with them. I'm trying to see if I can get him in a good standing pose like this, like he's charging. There you go. He's standing on his own, doing like a running pose. You would never see that on a normal Sentai toy. That is totally unique to this figure, and that's all because they just made the trained legs be able to do so much. It would have been nice if Goseiger could do that, just because his legs are based off the same system where it's just one long section, but this is good that we have it. It's a step up in the right direction. I mean, look at this. You can get him in like a charging position like this. If you want to get like a good enough base stand, you can do something like that. I mean, that's just crazy. And if you want, let's see, you can, there's a tab here that I'm missing. It's on, where's the tab at? There you go. You can kind of unlock the leg. There you go. Make it a little bit more dynamic. So, yeah, there's a lot going on with this toy, more than you would expect from a Sentai toy, and that's really cool. That I give props to. So, thank you for that. And no rotation, but that's plenty. We got plenty going on there that I can appreciate. Now, Shurikenjin actually does have another alternate mode. You can actually take out the dragon tail, and then the dragon shield, sword and shield. Get those out. Then remove the head. Remove the remove the dragon arm, and then remove Shinobi Maru. Get him out of the way. Get these bits out of the way. Pull him out. And let's see what we're gonna do. If I'm trying to remember correctly, is we need Shinobi Maru to be an arm to start with. So fold him up. Tap on the back of his feet to his, I guess, thighs. Bring up the hands here. You want to bring them up all the way. There you go. Just kind of cover the face. And then, yeah, I think that's it. And you put this right here. There you go. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Shinobi Maru actually does have head articulation. So that's kind of cool. You can rotate it. So there you go. Something to note. And then what you want to do is take Dragon Maru. If I believe I'm doing this correctly. And we're going to bring him like this. There you go. And now he's going to sit in a cockpit. Just need to get him all lined up. Here you go. And then his legs should be more up. I think I don't have his legs right. Let me pull him out. Nope, his legs go only that much. Well, that's it. That's as far as his legs go. So bring down his arms, rotate these bits in. That's as far as everything will go, I guess. I thought it would go more, but I guess not. But you want to have it like that. We'll rotate these out like this. And this is where the leg articulation comes in. You want to bring in the legs at the hips, and then we'll bend them at the knees. So he stands like this. Next, we want to take we'll take actually the wings, and we'll put these on first. So what you want to do is take the wing bits and just put them on the sides. There you go. I believe they go on like this. They might go the other way, but for now I'm going to put them on like this. So you actually want to have the wing bits the other way. Have them on backwards. You want to have them on like this. There you go, that we have the nice panels facing forward. And there you go. So I have the dragon wings like that. Take the tail and then just peg it up right here on the back. There you go. Next up, we're going to take the Shuriken and take off the Shinobi, or the Shuriken, or yeah, Shinobi Maru Shuriken, and then put on Dragon. So let's see, get it in like this. Just want to make sure it's lined up. There you go, line that up, that's all good. See, every time I want to do it on camera, it just got to fight me. I'm doing it upside down, that's why. So now we have the blue Shuriken on, and you just want to apply it to the top of his head. If I can get it on properly. Try to remember how it goes. Like this. Yes. There you go. So Drago, Shurikenjin Drago, that's what he is. You can see he's got a new dragon head. It kind of hides his old one, but we'll go ahead and zoom in and take a look in a sec. But there you go, dragon mode. That's pretty cool. Drago Shurikenjin, Shurikenjin Drago. Not bad at all. Let's say for a secondary mode, you don't usually see this too often, so that's pretty awesome. You can see here Shurikenjin Drago, you can see that he does have some nice gold bits here at the front. He does have eyes that are painted, if you can see, hopefully. Let me get some lighting in there. There you go. Got some nice red paint there. He's got teeth actually molded into the top part and actually on the faceplate of Shurikenjin. You see there's his face. Oh my gosh, I hope he's eating me! It looks like Shurikenjin's kind of getting eaten. But yeah, he's got teeth there, so it's very nicely done. The red of the inner lining of Shurikenjin does make kind of like a tongue. So that's kind of cool. I do like that. Very nice. So overall, I think this is a nice design. And just to remove that helmet piece, you can just clip on the sides of Dragomaru's head. And it comes right off, so there you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube, as well as follow me on Tumblr and Twitter at Mecation. And also at Instagram at Megazord. Find all my pictures, recent purchases, who's making what, all the good stuff. We'll see you in the next time making more. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Until next time.